Hello everyone, this is Rashi Aditi Ghosh from the Team Economic Times, and today we have with us Mr. Arvind Kumar from STPI. I welcome you, sir, to the conversation, and we will be discussing about STPI and its vision in the stage. So, STPI's vision is to make India a software products nation, which to a larger extent has been achieved. So, if I would like to know your views on at what stage do you think this dream of making India a product nation, software product nation, and what could be the next big leap? So, how do you want to express your views in this regard?
Yes, so as you pointed out that in software services, uh, we have already achieved 250 billion US dollar market now. But yes, software product is still in the nascent stage. We have created a number of centers of entrepreneurship. Here, young budding entrepreneurs and innovators are working to develop some software product. Actually, software product has little more gestation periods. It requires more time. It is not like a service you go and start some accounting service, banking services. We are working towards it, and government has already have the target of 80 billion USD market for software product by 2025. We are working towards that. And today, since a lot of artificial intelligence has being developed, technology is being developed, models are being developed. Today, government has also announced a outlay of more than 10,000 crores for India AI mission. That will also help to develop the software product. That more than 10,000 crore will be for 5 years. And I hope basic tier, which is we used to call artificial intelligence as 4 stacks or 4 tiers. Top is we call infrastructure when we talk in terms of GPU, clouds. Second, we used to call where some people are generating models. Third is they are liberalizing the model, and the fourth is where you are developing small wrappers, small applications. So we are already good at developing wrappers, applications. Now with this 10,000 crore budget of today's outlay will help to penetrate up in the value chain. So we will be developing large LLM models. We are developing maybe some infrastructure also, like maybe cloud services. So these all things are being happening, and these all will finally go to the software product market creation.
Right. So you spoke about, sir, the plans that you have in future and the projects that you're working on. You spoke about AI. So extending the question on technology, STPS has recently, you have set up an blockchain incubation center in Gurgaon. This is the technology of future. So what new use cases have emerged after this?
Yeah, so actually blockchain is a very important technology, I must say. It is very like internet came, people were not able to realize the importance of internet. Today, we cannot think computer without internet. I mean, computer is a dump if it does not have. Similar problem now, since internet was an open network. Now blockchain, what the blockchain is doing it, they are creating trust over and above that internet network, which is network of networks we used to call. So this blockchain technology, there are multiple use cases are coming. Like for example, organic product somebody is producing. So when you eat organic product, you don't know whether it is real organic or not. So he's making blockchain based chain from end to end, which means that farmers, you can from that technology you can understand, yes, it's a really organic product. Nobody can manipulate in between. So this could be agriculture. Similarly, multiple applications of blockchain is coming in finance domain, in fintech or tech finance. People are creating a trusted network for all kinds of the transactions. So this is all blockchain. Whatever technology you can today think of, if it requires any sort of trust built in into the technology, built into that application, built into that sector, I think blockchain could be the wonderful technology for that. And we have already developed created a center for entrepreneurship exclusively for blockchain, which is situated at Gurgaon. This is with the help of state government of Haryana. And I think a lot of wonderful startups, innovators are there.
Wonderful to hear this that you have set up a launchpad for entrepreneurs with your center that you have set up in Gurgaon, which will definitely create strides. So, you spoke about technology. Generally, we think that technology is only limited to metros and bigger cities. But we have recently come across a news that STP has also set up a small center in Devghar. So, what is your rationale and what developments have you achieved with these places where generally we think technology has not reached and people are not aware?
So it's very good question actually. What trend we are observing is, in fact, there are two trends, important trends are coming in this technology domain. Uh, First trend is that now startups are working in the deep tech also, not like a conventional products they are developing. Second, which is most important development is happening or trending, is that many startups, many developers, many innovators are coming from the tier 2, tier 3 cities. As you know, Visitum can be anywhere. So what the STPI is doing, STPI want to capitalize those Visitum which is available in the tier 2 or 3 cities. So we have developed 64 centers across the country. One of them is Devghar. We are also planning to have in Bhagalpur, we are going to plan in Darbhanga, we have already developed in Davangere. So lot of centers we are creating in tier 2, tier 3 cities so that the innovators who is working, who are capable of doing something, they are not required to go to Bangalore and Delhi. And in fact, next trend is coming is also that the innovators who are working in Bangalore, anyhow they want to connect the dot, they want to go back to their city. Now they are finding the same facility at Devghar, or they are getting same facility at Darbhanga, they are getting same facility at Bhagalpur. They want to come back. Many of the things now internet has done that many of the things can be done work from home itself, and then they are also getting with their parents, they are getting their own culture, they are getting their own food, and they can work also. And the basic USP of the STPI is this: once you are incubated any of the center, which could be at the remotest place as well, but you can have advantage of all the STPI infrastructure. So you may be working in the Devghar, if you want to use lab of, let us assume, which is at Bangalore, IoT lab, you can go and use the equipments. So this, being in Devghar, you can using the labs which is either in Delhi or in Bangalore, and this could be the good advantage for them.
I think, sir, that's a very, that's a game-changing idea that you're connecting India through technology, and that's a wonderful idea to bring the young talent that are across India, and I think that's a very good initiative taken by STPI. I congratulate you for that. Okay, so moving on to the next question, sir. India has been a leader in SaaS-based offerings. So how do you see the space evolve? Where do you find
SaaS, software as a service, actually, if India can lead in anything, next phase, I think it could be software as a service. As I said, because we have already good talent pool when we are developing this, when we are providing the software services. So we already have good talent pool, and that talent pool can immediately be used for the software as a service, because this require the same kind of the algorithm, same kind of the mind, same kind of the training which people are used for the software services. And the SaaS is the big market, and in fact there are multiple companies who are doing well in the SaaS, and this could be the next frontier for the Indian talents.
Okay, so now taking a question towards your new initiative, tell us about Chunauti 7.0. How do you think about?
Yeah, so we are implementing a program, or we are running a program is called Next Generation Incubation Scheme. This program is basically for tier 2 cities only. So there are 12 cities which is covered under this. So we used to launch various program. This very program, which is, we have already launched 6 programs, this is the 7th program. So we called it as a Chunauti 7.0. Since today it was International Women Day also, and therefore we decided, let us have this exclusively for women. In this program, we provide 25 lakh rupees as a seed fund for early stage startup, and those who are actually pre-ideation stage, for them we also give some stipend of 30,000 rupees per month for 6 months, so that if they can bring their product to the ideation stage, they can get this 25 lakh rupees. And next extension of this project we have already launched is called Leap Ahead, in which co-investment model we are giving a seed fund of 1 crore.
Oh, that's wonderful that we ended the conversation with on a positive note where we are sitting on Women's Day today, and you have shared the piece of information that will definitely, motivate a lot of women across the country that are waiting to change the game with their technology power, not just women power at home. So thank you so much for your time, Arvindji, and hoping to connect with you soon. Thank you for your time and thanks.